is Aman, and I am in first year undergraduate student in the Department of Mechanical Engineering in Peck University of Technology. I really like spending time with my close friends and also observing nature. I really like reading editorial pieces in the newspaper which we get daily. One of my greatest achievement which I consider is that I was one among the young ambassadors, young student ambassadors from India to Japan for the year 2012 and 13. And I must say that this was a very enriching experience for me. One of the greatest failure which I consider is that I usually take some friends for granted, and this has caused some strains in the relationships which I had in the past. I also dream to become an IAS officer so that I can serve my country to its best. Thank you.
Now you clearly say that I'm not good at juggling the balls, which is true. But what if I tell you that I want to make a career as a clown known as the best juggler of balls? You'll certainly write me off for obvious reasons because I'm committing the greatest sin of all times, of converting my weakness into my forte. But what if I tell you I've been committing similar sins almost all my life? 3 years ago, my greatest weakness was my inability to speak in front of public because I was suffering from a syndrome which goes by the name of LKK, Log Kya Kahenge, what will people think of me? So clearly, at that point of time, I wasn't good at juggling the balls, but over a period of time, I've ended up becoming a decent juggler. For not only that I've represented India internationally in the speech contest, but also launched my own program, mentored civil servants, young professionals, students from leading B schools and engineering schools of India. But there is another set of balls that I've clearly faltered at in my life initially. And that was my inability to say yeses to life experiences, because clearly, who doesn't love comfort zone? I too loved it. But because only I could say now yeses to life experiences, I could explore how things work in the government space, in the NGO space, how things work behind the machineries in the factories, and now how things work in the liberal arts space that I'm currently, and post the fellowship, how things work in the corporate space. I'm going to explore that too. I hope to really continue building on these yeses in the cohort as well. My name is Aman Aloon, and if you just can't hold on your yeses, you can very well walk in. RH1219. I hope to be a good host.